Hi, I'm Judy Yonkers with St. Beauty, and I want to show you all about this little compact that I use every day. This is 3D foundation, and why do we call it 3D foundation? It's because our face is 3D. So we emphasize and our pretty God-given features on our cheekbones, our jawline. We add shadow where we have natural shadow, and I'm going to show you that right now, okay? I'm going to pin my bangs back, and when I color match you, I'll color match you with two highlights, a contour, and a lip and cheek. And this here is the new balm that we have out. And I have a couple Demi correctors in my palette as well. But I always color match with a contour, a main highlight, and a brightener. So I'm gonna go in and do my whole tutorial with this brush. This is the buff brush. And I'm gonna take the small end and I'm gonna go into my contour. And I'm just gonna go along that cheekbone. You start from the top of your ear and you don't go any further than the middle of your pupil. Then go ahead and add some contour on your forehead here. And when you add contour, it's going to be in a three or an E. So go ahead and add it along your jawline. And then take that edge of your buff brush, just dip it into your contour and contour that nose. Now the closer your lines are, the smaller your nose will look. Then I just take a little bit of my brightening shade, add it on my nose, and take a little bit of my brightening shade, put it in the corner of my eye to lift those eyes up. And down the center of your face. Now everywhere else, I'm going to put my main highlight. I'm going to get it right underneath my eye. I'm gonna show you how I use Demi on that other eye. So basically, this is the placement of your highlight and contour and your brightening shade. So this is it. Might look a little bit funny, but this is where you place everything, just like this. Now I'm gonna go and take my brush. I'm going to stipple up my contour on my cheekbone, lift that up. When you're doing your contour on your forehead, always bring it back forward. And it's already warming up on my face. Now our foundation has only 11 ingredients in it. It's a very clean product. It's PABA free, it's paraben free, it's fragrance free. It is alcohol free. It's cruelty free. I'm gonna take the corner and just kind of like blend down that nose area. Now you can use Demi for a corrector. Now I'm going to take my spot brush here, just go into, I put my candlelit underneath here. I'm going to show you what I do with Demi. The color wheel, you want to go opposite of the color wheel. So green would be the red and the yellow would be the purples. Have our 03 to get into that brown, which is really green, and then that purpley color right underneath my eye. I'm going in with Y01, and I'm going to take my perfector and blend that in so you can see the difference between the two. What is nice about Demi corrector is you can just filter out a couple areas on your face if you still want to go ahead and not wear a whole lot of makeup. So that's what's nice about that. All right. Now I'm going to add a little Bella bronzer. So I'm going to go in with my blush and bronze brush. Now this Bella, I just kind of put it in on top of my eyebrows just to warm up my face. And then if your face is darker than your neck, take a little bit of Bella and go along your neck in that area. So everything is blended. Okay, then I'm going to go in with a little bit of lip and cheek color. This color here is Maui. It's one of our newer ones. And I'm just going to place that right on top of the contour. And I'm going to take a little bit on my multitasker brush. If you want more definition in your lips, what you can do is just line them a little bit with your contour. Just to plump them up a little bit. Right. All right. So I'm going to take a little bit of my Stay Spray. I'm going to spray my perfector sponge, and I'm going to bounce that all over my face just to set my makeup. Now I'm going to go in and do my eyes. I don't really need my hair pulled back for that. So you can either use contour or eyeshadow for your brows. And I have both. I'm going to do one. Actually, this color here is called Basic. I'm just going to use that for my eyes, my eyebrows today. Just going to go in. Try to do this in my phone. All right. So when you're mapping your eyebrows, you pretty much just put a dot right here and right there and start it right there. Okay. So we're going to take it and we're going to go at high point, and you don't want to go down too far. And then just brush it out. And you do your other ones. Now remember, your eyebrows are not twins, they're sisters. So we always have one that always seems to give us a little bit of trouble. Okay. My eyebrows are quite thin, tweezing them too much throughout my ears. Alrighty, so there you go. Do a little bit more right here, looking in the mirror. All right, I'm gonna use these colors for my eyeshadows. We have Say, Revival, and I'm gonna switch this one out. This is Venice, but I'm gonna get more of a gold. I'm gonna just use the Rome that I have here. All right, so let's start eye primer. Found a great eye primer. So if you want the link to this, just let me know, but it makes your eyeshadows stay on forever, all day long. All right, so I'm going to go in with this color. Here's a little bit of oak. Just go above that crease, and I have a lot of room to play with there, so. And then because of hooded eyes, and I have them, this part right here, I always want to keep dark. And it closes that extra skin off. So I'm going to take a little bit of Cafe, and I'm going to go right through there and on the other side too. Now I have this darker color called Revival that I'm going to go up to. that I'm going to put in the outer corner. You know what? Lid of my eye. Okay. How pretty that is. Rome is pretty too, but it's really more light, where this gives you more of a warm color. Okay. Now I'm going to take a little bit of Revival by my brush. I'm going to tap lightly into it and go right here in the corner of my eye. And I want to make sure I get that hooded area, but I want to stay away from right through here, okay? We won't want that to sag down. So I'll go back in with my brightening highlight, make sure I clean that up. Okay. I'm going to take my multitasker brush, so pretty, and I'm going to go in with my Revival underneath that lash line. You don't want to put anything dark and harsh underneath your lash line. You want it more softer. So that's why the darker eyeshadows are so much better. And then if you want to take a little bit of the Angel Landing and go right in front of it. Now you can wear shimmers, ladies. It's just where we place them. You don't want to stay away from the fine lines and wrinkles, but that's really pretty. Tell me in the comments, would you wear this look? It's one of my favorite colors. Now I'm going to go in with Black Friday, but I'm only going to go a little bit on my lid of my eyes, okay? So let me see if I can do this. It's really hard in your phone, ladies. Let me see. I think I got it. So it just darkens up your eyes just a little bit. And then of course I will do mascara. And I think I need a little bit more blush on. I used Maui. Let me just add a little bit more, because it is pretty for spring and summer. But it is light and it's a sheer. So if you want more color, I think I would use Madrid. But that is pretty. Okay, now for my eyelashes. And I use Pump It Up Maggie. Sometimes if you're look down in your compact, it's easier to do your mascara. Righty. Going a little bit more. So ladies, don't forget your mascara. Look at the difference with your eyes. Okay. Okay. All right, now we're gonna do the other eye. And wrap it up, ladies. I want to share one other thing that I do. If you notice, sometimes on your, right through here, it seems like with mature skin, our eyes sag down. And so I take my black pencil and I still gotta do this eye. And pull up on your water line like this, and then just go underneath it, just to darken that up too. You want to do it on the water line though, not, but that's just another thing that you can do if you like. And let this mascara dry, and then I'll add another coat. And a couple things too, ladies, with some of our 3D foundation, I go back in with these brown spots right through here and add a little bit of that R03 or 03. That's the orangey. Again, right over here. This makeup really has covered it up quite a bit, but I know the contour will not cover up any of that. So let me know if you would like me to help you build your own palette. You can see where a palette 12 is already full, but it's a great place to start. You could start with this, you could start with the buff brush or the 3D brush. I love all our brushes and I use all of them every day. So this is a great place for you to start. What I have for my personal palette is a palette 27. I have all my foundations, my correctors, I usually have right there. And then my lip and cheek colors, which I like to kind of change up here and there. And then all my eyeshadows. So if you want me to help you build a palette, please comment below palette or one compact, and I will be reaching out to you to help you. Or you can text me at 231-272-2100 and text the word one compact, okay? And I will help you build your compact for you. Or you can color match, text the word color match if you have not been colored matched yet. But if you want me to help you and you've already been colored match, please reach out to me and let me know how I can help you. I'm here to serve you, ladies. So have a beautiful day, beautiful blessed day is what I was gonna say, and we'll talk to you soon. God bless. Bye-bye.